Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his... Can he finish? That's another chance!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Belletti. Cannavaro. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Yamal is onto this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Camavinga is there, and he can get that clear. Over to the left. Lovely feet. The ball swung in. A probing pass. Now that's well seen too. Hazard. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he welcomes it in. A corner it is then. Barcelona have their second corner now. He rises! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Hazard. No luck with that dink over the top. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Neither side yet able to find the net. Belletti. And Yamal. Tries a deft little ball. Good read, needed to be. Pass somewhat off target. Guardiola. Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And he's in on goal. David Villa! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
15 minutes till half-time. And he welcomes it in. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Just a whisker away. Camavinga. Guardiola. What a throw in. And it's Camavinga. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Messi. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Belletti. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Now it's Eto'o. That's the throw.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Suarez. Now it's Villa. Now it's Isco. And a chance! Yes, it's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Now there's David Villa! Azar. Yamal. Now it's Yamal. Oh, beautifully... Bullish header! We've got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And we hit half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival, Cruyff. And here's Eto'o. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Eto'o! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's Villa. That's been slipped through. He is through here! Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Belletti. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Alaba. Guardiola. Cruyff. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Belletti. Nicely aimed pass. Hazard will not want to lose. Eto'o! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. Luis Suarez. Now it's Villa. Isco. And the finish! There's a goal! Into the lead once more. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And now he has 2. Madrid get themselves into the lead. Just about up to the hour now. Guardiola. And it's Luis Suarez. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Camavinga. And Araujo. And the counter is on. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Camavinga. It's a throw-in. Isco. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Belletti. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Eto'o. And the keeper's got it again. Araujo.
Barcelona may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That's going to go a long way. And it's Camavinga. Guardiola. Pedri. And it's Guardiola. Now it's Villa.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Can he get it through? Look at the spec. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. That's an imaginative pass. Griezmann. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Out towards the flank. And a cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Pete.
It's Luis Suarez!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Belletti. Nice-looking ball. That's been cut out, well played. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Griezmann. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Jordi Alba. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Belletti. He is through here. Oh, sweet feet. Ball comes in. Griezmann.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Quality ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking to play him in. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And a shot! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Barcelona were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? Griezmann! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. Forlan. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal, he gets a kick out of making a good tackle. That's what he loves, defending. So keep an eye on that.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Messi. Now it's Eto'o. Played out to the left flank. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Luis Suarez. He has found the way through. It's a good run down the right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's in plenty of space here. Eto'o. Well, that is a good challenge from him. That is ended up in no man's land. Cruyff.
Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Isco.
Barcelona really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Now it's Forlan. And this is Raul. Christensen. And Yamal. And here's Messi. Might be danger here. And he's lost. Eto'o! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Isco. But that has not gone well. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found a way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Played out towards the right wing. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Raul. Oh, played right into his path. Puyol gets it away. Shot could be... He's having a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Barcelona finding their passes. Roberto Carlos on a charge down the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Here's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Yamal. This might spell danger. Isco is always looking to break lines. And this is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that pass isn't the best. Luis Suarez.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead.
Has a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Cruyff. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Eto'o. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. Eder Militao. Messi! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Barcelona have their third corner. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think...
And there is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Raul. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Eto'o. Roberto Carlos. Tchouaméni. Yamal. Pass is just off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, easy pickings there. Raul. Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's been shifted off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Real chance! So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Looking to play him in. Isco. And it's Pedri. And that has been cleared. Raul plays it in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he stop it going out?
Oh, great feat, that.
Played in by Roberto Carlos.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Isco. Oh no, this does not look good. He's through, it's Luis Suarez! He's scored! Just one goal in it now! Game on! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands.
Can he finish? Goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Modric. And the pass is intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Raul. Yamal, very much a man of this moment. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Roberto Carlos. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, that's a key interception. And he's managed to get rid. Roberto Carlos. Yamal hurtling down that right flank. He's in a great position here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Araujo gets it clear. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, it's come to nothing. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Puyol attempts a clearance. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Tchouaméni. Roberto Carlos. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Yamal. It's run loose here. There will be a throw-in. And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Oh, that's fabulous.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Played into space out wide. Very nicely done. Cruyff. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his just beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. David Villa. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Azar. Played out towards the right wing. Aimed beyond the defence.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's in a great position here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Camavinga. Well read, nice interception. And here's Forlan. Barcelona do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Casillas with the clearance. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's a mighty effort! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Tchouaméni. Eto'o charging forward, the ball at his feet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Modric. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Edmilson. And it's Forlan. No way through. Camavinga. Now he's got space here. Puyol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pings in across. And he's taking no chances there. Camavinga.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
That's a good ball out wide. Lobbed in behind. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Forlan. Oh, this is a great position. Clipped into space. Chance! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And now they can clear their lines. And he's there to retrieve it. And they win it back again. And the keeper has it. And the first half is done. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0.
Se puede ver información sobre los autobuses que nuestra ciudad pone a disposición de los espectadores para sus desplazamientos hacia y desde el estadio.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Madrid have got it back, and they'll have another go. Modric conjures time and space where few can. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Modric. It's Modric! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to get it away. Roberto Carlos, and he decides to cross it. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Hazard attempts a clearance. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Forlan is offering some sort of an apology there. Can he finish? And he's found the net! And the second half is off to a flyer! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Eto'o. That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know,
decent chance! He's scored! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Ed Nielsen, played back towards his own goal. And he's heaved it away. Chance to deliver, he rises! Harmlessly behind. Modric, nicely weighted ball. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Tchouaméni. Pedri. Cruyff. Now it's Eto'o. Knocks it into space. And he's intervened well there. Modric. The less said about that pass, the better. And it's Camavinga. It's a promising position. Forlan. Roberto Carlos. 75 minutes played. Belletti. Cleared without hesitation. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. And the counter is on. David Villa. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Eto'o! He should have put that one away.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Luis Suarez to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
That's the keeper's ball. Played into space. No, he's just misjudged that one. He's picked his way through. David Villa. Eto'o. He can get that clear. Out for a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 25, Eto'o, será sustituido por el dorsal 10, Messi.
Opts to play it back. Modric! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? So, third corner of the game.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Modric does really well to win the ball there. And this is Luis Suarez. And he shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones de nuestro personal de seguridad.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Just eases him off the ball. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Face to face with... There's the shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
David Villa! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
And it's been taken short. Chooses to go back. Real chance! Deftly away. And that's really well manoeuvred. Not the most accurate pass. Now, can they get him away? Forlan, and he's in on... It's Griezmann! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Isco. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Forlan. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
David Villa! And one more try! And he hits the net! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Forlan is herring after that one.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Villa. Could move up a gear here. Deco. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! Now then, the ball's come loose. That's an imaginative pass. In towards the back, he rises! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Takes a shot! And that's a superb piece of defending. Barcelona have their second corner now. Oh, smashing header! Decent enough try. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Modric conjures time and space where few can. And he's picked it up out wide. Played out wide. Crosses it in here. In comes the corner. And that has been knocked clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Modric calmly anticipates. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann, and this is Cruyff.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Jordi Alba. In with the challenge. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. Cruyff. Griezmann, out to the left it goes. Maradona, and he's had it nicked away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he can clear it away. There will be a throw-in. Piqué. And they've switched it over to the other side. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Cruyff. Cruyff running with the ball. Deco. And it's Maradona. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden disfrutar de la transmisión en directo de este partido en la emisora de radio oficial del equipo. Se va a llevar a cabo.
So we're into the second 45. Puyol. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Roberto Carlos. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated.
Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Isco played through into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Deco looking to add to his goal. Barcelona could counter here. And it's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Messi. Tchouaméni gets a foot in here. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, some tackle that. That's a throw. And this is Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Rudiger can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Dealt with nicely by the defence and reclaimed it in a trice. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
And that's a dangerous ball. A lot of it, Villa! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And now they can clear their lines. Cruyff. Roberto Carlos. Belletti engages and forces him off the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Deco, and the pass is intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. Looking for a runner. It's a goal kick. Rudiger picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played. Exemplary, that. So, third corner of the game. Messi goes short. Jordi Alba delivers. And it's Jordi Alba. And he's had a hit! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Jordi Alba brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Well, there's the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Here comes the cross. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Maradona. Now it's Villa. Arda Güler. And he's Swooler! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Puyol getting this one clear. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Opts to play it back. Good take, and is he in? A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Jordi Alba goes on a run down the left wing. Cruyff.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Eto'o.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Deco goes looking wide. Belletti. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, that has not gone well. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que guarden cola de forma ordenada si van a hacer uso de nuestros puestos de comida. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Villa. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's good vision. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Messi. Cruyff. It's Belletti. Now it's Cruyff. Great ball, and he's in. And Messi! Corner number 3 coming up. And he's taking no chances there. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Goulet. Modric. Now it's Villa. That looks a good ball through. And this is Messi. He's got away. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi gets into a good position. Stood up well to him there. Looking for the run. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Shot could be... He's had a shot! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
El dorsal 7, Messi, será sustituido por el dorsal 16.
That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
El dorsal 18, Villa.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Dorsal 17. Se va a realizar un cambio.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not...
Messi! And the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napped, and another try! Chouameni gets it clear. Goulart producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Great challenge, time to perfection. Referee has just said play on. Griezmann, and that's a good ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Threads one in, and he welcomes it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
Se recuerda a nuestros
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe! Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Boca Juniors have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Lahm. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Ronaldo. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. That's good vision. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Boca Juniors clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going.
It's a mighty effort! Dispatched clinically. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Boca Juniors penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
That's a good ball out wide. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Well, they've got it again. Plays a sharp little ball here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Aimed beyond the defence. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And that is as far as it goes. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Mitoma! And he's heaved it away. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Mbappe. A heavy challenge. Nicely spread. Now it's Raul. Oh, that pass isn't the best. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? Tries to pass it through. Picked out brilliantly. Batistuta. Deftly away. So it is still 0-0. Vieira. And that has been slung wide. In towards the back stick. Tries to get... Szoboszlai! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Crosses it in. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, beautifully. Header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Jordi Alba. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And there is the half-time whistle. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is... And the shot! No mistake! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and...
He's had a shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them...
And he shoots! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he...
Gets his head on it! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Cruyff. He won't be happy with that one. And he's in on goal. Real chance! The whistle has gone and it is all over. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better... Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's the chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Tries to play it through with Toma.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Vieira. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Vieira. Tries a deft little ball. Pulls it back. A probing pass. Nicely worked. It's Basho! And again! That was superb goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Just a quick request.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Looking for the run. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Ribéry. That's the throw. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo is wide and looking to get onto this. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
That's a cute ball. Pass somewhat off target. Well into the second half and still there's nothing between them. Van der Vaart. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Roberto Baggio. Ribéry providing an outlet on that flank. Van Dijk gets it away. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And that has been clubbed away. Boca Juniors are looking to go forward now. Good chance here! Mbappe! Irrepressible! Finally, finally, finally! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And we come to you now.
Lol, I just realized my mic was muted. Oh well. Anyways, that was it. Thank you.